What's happening, guys? This is Mike at Let's Talk Comics, and I want to talk about Dead Teenagers #1. I went to one of the local comic book shops in town, and this was on the recommendation of one of the guys who worked there. So I picked it up. Guys never steered me in the wrong direction, so I figured I would give it a shot. The quick one-sentence pitch is Groundhog Day or Happy Death Day with 4 college students. It's a book by Oni Press. The creative team here: Jude Ellison, S. Doyle, Caitlin Yarsky. 3 people I was very unfamiliar with. But I picked up the first issue, and it starts here in 1997. And you see 4 young women here at prom. The wall crashes in. Their prom is being attacked by a giant lizard, and they're making references to having been through this before, been through this type of situation. Maybe not particularly this giant lizard, but so we get the feeling right here from the start of the book that something is going on, that they're aware of how this situation is going to play out. And then we meet each one of the characters here: Brandy, JT, Ryder. And then we see one by one that they die during this attack by this giant lizard. And then it kind of starts over again. The cops are on their way. Everyone out here is kind of waiting. And then the situation resets. They're back here at their house getting ready to go out to the prom, which the previous scenario just started at. So then we see that this is scenario number 7106. They all died in some sort of drunk driving accident. We continually see this screen right here with the infinite sign right there. Do you want to keep going? Yes/no. So that is really all the information we get about this first issue. We go through a handful of the scenarios they die: gas leak, mutant virus, meteor strike, etc. So the first issue here, it gives us basically the gist of what's going on. It kind of hooks us with how is this happening, why is this happening, gives you just enough to keep you interested, and it gives you just enough to hook you to come back for issue number 2. So like I said, I was recommended this issue here by the guy at my shop, and I picked it up, and I'm glad I did. I quite like movies like Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day, that type of vibe. And this captures that very, very well. So if you're a fan of those 2 movies, pick this book up here. Give it a chance. It's definitely something different. I can't think of anything else that's on the shelf right now that's like it. Now, because this is a book from Oni, which is a smaller company, make sure you ask your shop to carry this. Let them know that you're interested in this book in issue 2. Look for it next time you go in if you're looking for something different. So, Dead Teenagers #1, just out this week from Oni Press. Highly recommend it. Give it a try. So, till next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.